This is HCR FM, linking communities together across the borough of Harrow. Harrow Community Radio.
This is the Iron Pigeon Show here on Harrow Community Radio. Before we get started off, this is Raise the Sky with this is PitchBlack Summer Even with Raise the Sky.
Carry
That was Raise the Sky with PitchBlack Summer. Sorry, with Raise the Sky, and I'm here in the studio with Kill the Weekend.
We.
Hello. I'm a bit delayed there. How are you guys doing?
Not too bad.
Did you find trouble finding the place? I know we're a bit in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I walked into a housing estate.
That's not surprising.
We're still missing a member actually. One of our members,
he's still
He's
lost.
probably still trying to get through the front door.
Yeah, I've got a couple of questions for you guys. Also, if you guys out there have a couple of questions for the band, you can text in on 0795 0081 296. That number again is 0795 0081 296. So you can contact us at studio@hcrfm.org. We recently had the Slam Dunk Festival going. Was it at Hatfield? It was at the university.
Hatfield University,
yeah. I didn't go, but you guys did. So how was it?
It was brilliant. I mean, I think we all got a bit drunk and burnt. Burnt and drunk.
Still a pretty.
That's the outcome of it.
Pretty red.
Oh yeah, and I'm peeling. I'm like a little banana here, which is not. But no, it was great. I mean, I spent half of it looking for these guys. Everyone sort of wandered off.
I spent half my time following the Jaeger people around.
I found some little hut outside playing like disco music, so I thought I'll jam here for a while. Made some new friends.
I got punched in the face in the pier, so
Got a lovely shiner on his
got a nice
nose.
little shiner. Thank you for whoever that was. Cheers, dude. You obviously achieved a lot in life.
So we've had a great time.
Yeah, sounds like you had a good weekend.
Huh?
Sounds like you definitely had a good weekend.
Yeah. Killed it.
We
My
already
member
had,
keeps ringing us, but you know.
we already had a few people texting in. One says, "Oh my God, Kill the Weekend are absolutely legendary. Love you, Tommy and friends." From Eleni Rogers.
Love her. Love it.
And now so do I.
Another text here says, "Kill the Weekend are ninjas. They're so crazy with their outfits. Love the folk, the best one."
We are actually ninjas.
Well, you haven't come dressed as ninjas.
I know,
You're not
'cause
really-
that's part of our ninja disguise.
That's the disguise.
That's a
You
fair-
can't make it obvious.
That's a fair point. But yeah, another question from me is where the band? How do you start off? Like, where are the origins? Or the
It
main of the
actually
band?
started off in college with me and George, and
Yeah.
I kind of like sat in the corridor as the guy that no one spoke to.
He was the most annoying person. All he did was sit there and tap a
And
little
nothing
drum
has
pad.
changed.
Until finally I ended up speaking to him and I got kicked out of my college class and he was the only person sitting in the corridor.
and that's where the band started off from.
Yeah. I mean, I met Ali at college. I didn't actually go to the college. I went for the interview. At college, and I jumped out the car, and he was standing with his drumsticks in his hand in the at the main entrance of the whole college. And he looked at me and he goes, "Hey, are you here for the music interview?" And I was like, "Who is this guy?" Yeah, why not? I am. I had my guitar on my back, and I was like, we started talking, and then he was tapping away on his little pad, and I started playing my bass in the corridor, and that's how we got to know each other.
Yeah.
And now I'm part of this little get together we do called Kill the Weekend.
I'm actually going to play. Sorry for cutting you off. I'm going to play one of your songs now.
Sweet.
This one is called "Next Time We Climb."
Woo!
Don't need to brag about. And you kiss and trouble.
Harrow Community Radio.
That was Awakening the Stalactites by Snohtbaen's son. I think that's how you pronounce it. Here on the Iron Pigeon Show on Harrow Community Radio. It's just gone 5:20 in the afternoon. We have a couple more texts for you guys actually. One says, these guys are great. I watched them have a studio session together. Talented group of people from Aaron.
Oh, Aaron.
Oh, I love it.
Aaron. We love him. He's brilliant.
Sunset Boulevard.
Little personal joke going there, but yeah.
And we have another text that says, I've just burnt my pizza and can Gabriel join the weekend? And can Gabriel kill the weekend? He wants to play drums, in quotation marks, beer.
Beer?
No.
Beer.
Yeah, of course he can. Ali's not very good anyway.
Crack on it, man. Seriously.
I'm just checking I don't even know if the email's working. It never is. So I'm going to skip the email. Got a few more questions of mine. What was the biggest gig you guys have ever played?
Guildfest.
Oh, was this last year? Or?
Yeah. With Funeral for Friends, Kindred, and Lower Down Atlantis.
Oh, okay.
Guys, was
You've played with, was it Black Iris, Nylon Sky? Have you heard of them? Or?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we have at some point. They're just
they're nice enough guys, I wouldn't say that. Also, what's the weirdest moment you guys have ever had on tour?
Oh. Well, I haven't really been with these guys long enough to experience a tour with them.
Yeah.
What about the others?
Well, there's a funny story about me and George in Tesco.
Go for it.
right. Basically, the poultry aisle in Tesco's. I was sitting there. I don't know why Ali was filming me. I was slapping all of the chickens in the fridge, and a voiceover came over the thing and said, "With the man in aisle 4, please stop slapping the chickens."
That's class.
I don't know what else has happened really.
There was another time we were in the car. I think we were on the way to our gig in Holloway, and the window was closed, and I was chewing some chewing gum, and I thought it was open, and I turned my face towards the window to like get rid of my chewing gum, and I like face planted into the window.
I almost crashed because I was laughing so much.
What about that time in the studio when Ali, you tried turning on the Xbox, but you were pressing the complete wrong thing? That was funny.
Yeah,
Tell that.
Well, basically, we were in the studio, and we'd had some
Good start.
some certain
Substances.
substances
Yeah.
that for a temporary measure put us on a different planet.
We won't ask a question.
I caught Ali swimming in the kitchen.
And basically, the telly went off, and I was sitting on the floor, and behind me there was a modem, and I tapped the modem with my hand, and for some bizarre reason I thought that the modem was like connected to the telly.
Yeah.
And like I tapped it, and then the telly went off, and I looked at the modem for a second, and I tapped it again to see if the TV would go back on.
Yeah.
And
We were just like,
we were crying with laughter.
You know we all just saw that.
He was just tapping this, like, it was completely irrelevant to what actually happened. He was just tapping this little box in the corner. Like, but yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, nothing else really that weird. I mean, these guys have seen me naked plenty of times. That's quite weird.
We've pegged
That's
your
just
face.
a normal occurrence.
Yeah.
So he does like to windmill around the room.
I try and see if I can take off. But
Yeah, you've demonstrated your party trick an awful lot as well.
oh, my party trick's brilliant. I love my party trick.
What's your party trick?
I
For those of us
do
who don't
little
know.
handstand, and while I'm doing the handstand, I like to give off a little love chuff, a little fart, and that's my party trick. So far, it hasn't really become very successful with getting girls.
Oh, I can't imagine it would.
If
But I
anyone
will
out
still
there
try.
enjoys that, look him up on Facebook. You know.
Yeah.
He'll demonstrate.
If you would like to text the band, our studio number is 0795 0081. Hang on, 0081 296. That again is 0795 0081 296. We're coming up to 25 past 5, and I'm going to play a bit of music before we go to the travel and weather. This is original Rudeboy by Ghouls.
And there is no escape, there's nothing you can do. The pain that you gave, the destruction you left, you took everything till there was nothing left. But they will hunt you down. This'll be the last night you run this town. This'll be the last night you run this town. And everybody knows they're on their way. You're running when you see them coming. Whoa! everybody knows they're on their way. There's panic in the street and their house been for days. But there's no need to be afraid. They're coming in to chase all the bad things away. I said, oh no, Rudy's on his way. He's coming in to chase all the bad things away.
Straight on through the game that she plays, all the things that she does. Now I bet that you wish that you were one of us. But we'll hunt you down. This'll be the last night you run this town. This'll be the last night you run this town.
And everybody knows to run away. You're running when you see him coming. Hey! And everybody knows to run away. There's panic in the street and there has been for days. But there's no need to be afraid. They're coming in to chase all the bad things away. I said, oh no, Rudy's on his way. He's coming in to chase all the bad things away.
That was original Rudeboy by Ghouls. I could tell by the moves coming from the studio that the guys here.
I was actually loving
that song.
I was loving it.
It's coming up to 5:30 here on the Iron Pigeon Show on Harrow Community Radio. I'm going to give you your travel and your weather now. As always on the London Overground, or Underground even, there's always delays. And we have minor delays on the Hammersmith and City line. This is due to an earlier signal failure at King's Cross. But surprisingly enough, we have a good service on all other lines, including the Overground and the DLR. We're going on to this weekend, as of course it is the bank holiday weekend. We have a good service on all lines apart from the Overground line, with a park closure between Richmond and Wilston Junction, and replacement bus services will operate. Sunday to Tuesday, no service between South Tottenham and Barking, not like you want to go there anyway. A rail replacement bus services will be calling from South Tottenham all the way down to Barking. For the weather for your bank holiday weekend, Friday, or tonight even, it's going to be overcast with highs of 18, so it's still going to be quite warm, so don't wrap up too warm. With lows of 13. Saturday it's also going to be quite cloudy, but it will turn to rain in the evening with highs of 18 again and lows of 10. But Sunday is when we take a massive turn for the worst. It's going to be raining pretty much all day on Sunday with highs of 10 degrees and lows of 9. Moving on to Tuesday, not much has changed, still quite wet with highs of 11 and lows of 9. And then going on to Tuesday, it'll warm up a bit, but it'll still be wet with highs of 15 and lows of 12. That is your bank holiday weather, and happy 60 years to Queen Liz sitting on the throne. I don't know if you guys are doing anything this weekend to celebrate.
Considering you just read out that Reva, probably like not. I'm not going to get out my bikini, that's for sure.
Well, I wouldn't have thought you did that anyway, but you know, I'm not going to.
Weekends are, you know.
I'm not going to question anything. This is the Iron Pigeon Show. It's just coming up to 3:30 now. We're going to play another one of your songs, actually.
Might as well, innit?
Might as well. This Fire Feels Like Home by our guests. Kill the Weekend. Love it. This Fire Feels Like Home by Kill the Weekend. Our guests, I should have waited. Our guests on the Iron Pigeon Show on Harrow Community Radio. We have a few texts here for you guys. The first of which is, "These guys suck. Love the guitarist."
Which one?
I don't know. It doesn't.
If it wasn't you, then it probably wasn't you.
If it wasn't you, take a stab in the dark. Feelings.
Another text that says, "I'm gonna bop you on the head. Have fun. Love the folk."
I'm a bop you on the head. So that's what it's about.
And another text that says, "I hear once every year when the planetary systems align with the a magical occurrence takes place where the bass player, Funk Daddy Tommy Palsy Boy, takes on the form of a princess unicorn and he loves it."
I do love that, and that is true.
I think that's
True story.
I think that's the best text I've ever received on this
Thank
show.
you. That was from me.
We also have another text that says, "I love Kill the Weekend. All the members are so talented, especially the sexy bass player. So much love and support from me, Laura Lowclaw."
That's not. Yeah, that wasn't from me. That was pretty nice.
All of these
thank
ones
you.
coming through are from you over there.
It's just
The
me
bass
in the
player
corner.
is
No,
not
really,
goddamn hot.
I've got my phone on the desk, really, and I'm just kind of scrolling away.
God, he's handsome.
Well, I'd love to do that. I've got another question from me, actually. What's the worst gig or the weirdest gig that you guys have ever played?
Yeah, last week when we played in, where was it?
Hartford.
Hartford. Yeah, that gig was quality.
Like the cocktail bar.
Oh, actually, no, that probably was our weirdest show. We got booked to play a cocktail bar in the middle of London, and our manager at the time, and I put that in brackets, booked it and told us it was going to be a really good show, and it genuinely was smaller than this studio. We had all of our stuff, and we crashed into a little corner and just hated everyone that was there.
Brighton was pretty dead as well.
Huh?
Brighton was pretty dead.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, all the Tim's mates came down to that one.
Every single 4 of them.
It was a good 4.
More friends than my one. We're going to crack on with a bit of a music now. It's just gone 25 to 6. So this is Cold Light of Day by Indigo Earth.
Sleep, silent child of morning. Sleep, silent child of morning light. Moonlight brings a peace upon you. Moonlight brings a peace upon your mind. The lights on your forehead show your age. Wake from your slumber, cold light of day. Sleep silent, so child of morning. Sleep silent, so child of morning light. The lights on your forehead show your age. Wake from your slumber, cold light of day. Free sky. Soar, fly. Older than your years now, aren't you? Older than your years now, aren't you, child? The lights on your forehead. Wake from your slumber. The lights on your forehead. Wake from your slumber. The lights on your forehead. Wake from your slumber. Cold light of day.
That was Cold Light of Day by Indigo Earth, and we have some breaking news that Tim is allergic to peanuts.
He actually is.
Thanks, guys. Yeah.
We also do have a competition. I didn't say this earlier because, to be honest, I forgot. But we have a T-shirt. We have some donuts too. We have a T-shirt which says "Kill it with a blow to the head" with a picture of a zombie face on it. as by the guys. Is it by Attitude Clothing? Or is that wrong?
All round clothing.
All round clothing.
It's my clothing
I was
company.
almost there. We do have a question. I'm sorry. The question is, which major festival starts next Friday? Is it A, Reading, B, Download, or C, Bloodstock Festival? If you'd like to text in, please text in on the studio number 0795 0081 296. You can email in at studio@hcrfm.org. If you are texting about the competition, please leave your name and address so we can send it to the right person. If you win and you don't have an address, then I'm not going to send it to you, am I? It's true. I can't send it to them. Well, if you want it,
I win.
Yeah, that's the question. Also, more questions for you as guys. What inspires you guys? What inspired you to play? What inspires you to get out of bed and go? Yeah, I'm going to play music.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, cereal gets me out of bed. That's usually a good start.
But what is like cereal as like life?
Do love a good bowl of cereal.
Life inspiration. Like, what inspired you to pick up guitar or bass or drum or sing?
I don't know. For me, like singing, it's just the idea of getting up, playing a show on stage, playing to people. It just makes it all kind of worth it.
Yeah.
Get kind of addicted to it as well.
Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah. Waiting for that magical moment.
Bass. I was originally going to learn. I wanted to learn how to play drums.
Yeah.
But then my mother told me about my grandfather, who was a bass player in a mod band back in the 60s, and they were quite big. He's played with like Rolling Stones and whatnot. So I decided to pick up a bass and learn that.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
If I could say that my granddad played with the Rolling Stones, I'd be like living it up.
Yeah.
I'd try and like make the most of it. But, you know, either way. What about you guys over in the other corner?
As for drums, a friend of mine lived around the corner from me, and he had a drum kit, and I went around there and had a go and just kind of carried on playing. But I'm like quite a passive guy, and playing drums is really kind of getting all my aggression out. So
Yeah.
it's good fun.
What about the other two? It's kind of not
They still are trying to learn.
I bought George Chords for Beginners, and he's about halfway through.
I'm almost there, man. Trust me, I'll play a C.
He's got his palm muting done.
Yeah. About time as well. Well, I started playing guitar when I saw Sum 41 at Wembley, when my dad brought me. He got smacked round the back of the head with a beer ball. And basically, ever since then, I've just been like, I'm going to do this one day. And I haven't given up since. So, you know, we'll get there one day.
Might as well give up.
Buy some of our stuff. We might be able to. What's that, mate?
No.
Nah. Go on.
And sir?
It's just pretty basic. Just love music.
Ooh!
Just it. Really, just got me into.
That's fair enough. I don't know what he's doing.
Boring.
It's too
Sorry, Lee. Didn't need to hear your life story.
He's trying to lick out the fan, I think. If you'd like to text in, our studio number is 0795 0081 296. That number again is 0795 0081 296. It's coming up to 5:45. This is Long Lost Friends by Transit.
I used to know. So
That was Long Lost Friends by Transit. It's coming up to 6:10 on Harrow Community Radio. These guys are playing a little sing-song for everyone here.
Listen, listen, listen to Harrow Community Radio. Yeah, baby. Chick the beat, don't stop. Bit of Michael Jackson influences.
Out!
Bit of Arnold Schwarzenegger as well.
Get to the chopper! I get to the boat!
But I want to floor the disc first. That's my favourite Arnold Schwarzenegger quote. You see that? That's from Hercules in New York, where he goes, "But I want to throw the disc first." It's my favourite one by far.
I did nothing.
I've never heard
the
that.
The pavement was his enemy.
I'm sorry, I do not know my own strength.
We are fans of him.
Oh dear. We also have a. I've got another question actually. Hang on. I'll find the question. What was your last gig and when's your next gig?
Our last gig was Hartford, I think, wasn't it?
I don't
Yeah.
think we can really class that as a gig because there was nobody there. But our next gig is on the 8th of June and it's at the Corner House in Cambridge.
We were also on the BBC Radio 3
in Cambridge.
In Cambridge
yeah,
as well.
Radio
After that,
Cambridge, yeah.
or
Did a
before
little live
that.
lounge and
It's
then
all on the same day.
Is that BBC?
yeah, it's BBC Radio Cambridge,
Okay,
local
yeah.
one.
Counties,
We
interesting.
did a little
yeah.
live session and then straight to Corner House.
To do.
It's not bad.
gig.
Sounds pretty.
Although even though there's no other last gig, it was still a laugh.
It was
because
still pretty fun. I swung
yeah.
the mic on quite a lot.
We played
Bit
with a band
power
called,
slide.
We played with a band called 210 and they were really, really good. They've done a really good show.
They're legendary. They're quality boys.
Yeah, and I'm gonna play. We actually got one of their tracks now.
Yep.
It's
We
coming
have
up, coming up to 6. So I'm gonna play a bit of 210 now, and this is Empty. If
Yep.
you guys know the song. Yeah, this is Empty by 210.
Go on.
Love it.
my mind and grounds back again. Yes, I know what to you!
That was Empty by 210 here on the Iron Pigeon Show on Harrow Community Radio. It is now officially 5 to 6. It's 5 minutes until the weekend officially starts. I don't know if you guys are... Yeah, you'll kill it. So you're probably looking forward to that more than anyone. Coming up, well, we've got a few... coming up with the weather and the travel. First of the travel, we now have a good service on all lines, including the Hammersmith City, which was suffering from a earlier delay. This weekend you've got park closure on the overground. Who's snoring in the background? I'm sorry if I'm boring anyone. Sunday and Monday, no service between Richmond and Willesden Junction, and Sunday to Tuesday, no service between South Tottenham and Barking, but rail replacement bus services will run for both delays. For the weather, it's going to stay dry tonight. Nice. It's the weather will stay dry tonight with minimum of 13 degrees. Saturday, tomorrow, highs of 18, lows of 10, but it will stay cloudy. But it come the evening, it will start to get damper. By the time we get to Sunday, that is really off-putting. I'm really sorry, but it is. Sunday, it's going to be wet all day with highs of 10 and lows of 9, so it's going to be really cold again. And on Monday, we're going to have highs of 11 and lows of 9, but it'll still be wet and windy, but it will clear up by the evening, and then by Tuesday it will start off cloudy, but it will brighten up before the rain hits back for the end of your Diamond Jubilee bank holiday. And you guys are really annoying. Just saying, that was really, really annoying. But for those of you that obviously aren't in the studio and you're listening, I have, like, in the corner of my eye, these guys making faces into the microphone and pretending to lick it, and it's just like, must not laugh, must not get put off.
It's a tasty microphone.
Nice. I'm not going to say anything about that. It's coming up to 6 o'clock now. I'm going to play one short track before we head on to the top of the hour, and this is Lego by Korda Marshall.
If
That was Lego by Korda Marshall. It is now coming up to 6 o'clock here on Harrow Community Radio. It is now pretty much the beginning of your weekend. We have an inquiry asking any competitions this week, and yes, you can win a t-shirt that says "Kill with a blow to the head," which is by All Round Clothing, which is what these guys their company. So you can win one of them. I will do the competition in a minute when we go to the top of the hour.
RFO.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Eagle has landed.
You're listening to Harrow Community Radio.
It's the top of the hour. It's now officially the weekend here at Harrow Community Radio on the Iron Pigeon Show, and you guys are going to kill it, I presume.
Yeah.
Bludgeon it to death for the Queen's pleasure.
Pretty much.
Seeing as it's now the Diamond Weekend. The competition is we have a question. Hang on. Which is which major festival starts next Friday on Friday the 8th of June? I think that's correct. The questions are which major festival starts next weekend? You've got Reading Download or Bloodstock Festival. Don't listen to whoever just said whatever one of the questions was. He's talking rubbish. If you'd like to text in, our studio number is 0795 0081 296. That number again is 0795 0081 296. Or you can email in at studio@hcrfm.org if you are inquiring about the quiz or the prize or whatever you want to call it. Please leave your name and address with the text or email, because otherwise if you do win I can't give it to you. It's a size large, so if anyone's quite skinny you might want to wear it as like a pyjama top, or if you're a fat bastard like I am then you'll have no hope fitting into it whatsoever. It's just gone 6 o'clock. Guys, how are you enjoying it here so far?
We are enjoying it greatly. I am sweating.
I'm pretty close to actually,
It is really warm in here, and I'm really sorry. There is a fan over there, but for some reason it's only blowing into that corner.
Yeah.
So these guys are really warm, really cool, and we're like
Sweating.
our blood.
Sweating on blood and feces everywhere.
Can I move on to that side now? Because it's getting a bit gross.
You can try and move the fan over if you really want to, but the lead isn't great, I'm afraid.
No, I was just thinking more because of the whole, feces.
Because of the whole
thing.
feces.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. That might be okay. Just actually stay there. You're bringing it over to my side. That's we have a couple of more texts actually. One says, "Love you guys" from Annalise.
Wicked.
Another one that says, "I'm Tommy's best friend Ellie, and I love him so much," with like a really happy face.
Aww.
And "Tommy, you beast, much love." It doesn't say who it's from. It just says much love.
Well, neither do I. I don't know who it's from either.
But yeah, no, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. If people listening as well, keep your texts coming in. I will try and get the email working, but I don't know what's going on. I never really do, to be honest.
Definitely send us some questions.
Yeah, send in some questions, because no one is, and unfortunately I'm all out. I've run out of questions.
Why don't we ask you questions?
Yes.
How long have you been doing this?
I have been doing this since December.
And has that been fun?
Yes, it's had its ups and down moments. As you saw earlier, the system froze up, and that's happened many times since like the 6 months I've been here. Once 10 minutes before my show started, and we have to shut down everything before it all came back on again, and everything was normal. So yeah, that was fun. But apart from that, nothing really.
All out of questions. This is harder than I thought.
Exactly. I'm just like, what do I ask them?
I'm not a radio presenter.
Tim, you got any questions?
There appears to be some gang that forms around the building.
We had to. Yeah.
Are you a part of them?
No, and I'm.
You're their leader, aren't you? You've brought us in here as an ambush. Trickster.
No, I'm not.
With this trickery.
Yeah, our guitarist got called Frankie Kokoza.
Yeah.
I got a text from the one that just left, George. He's just left here to go to work. He texted me saying that the gang outside just referred to him as Frankie Kokoza.
I also got a text on the system saying from him saying "save me." But, yeah,
it's probably still outside.
Yeah, no, we're sitting here laughing about it, but he's probably getting ploughed in the face right now.
We'll probably see him upside. You'll see like his arm against the rail, and his leg like halfway down the road, and some dog's got it in his mouth.
It'd be like that. What's happening in the news recently about the all these little brutal zombie attacks?
The zombie stuff's weird. It's just not even. You can't say they're zombie. It's just people just
eating faces.
It's not.
Although that is quite zombie-like though.
It is. I mean, like have you actually seen the picture?
I have. No,
Picture
I've
was
seen it
weird.
on.
It's just like this man butt naked lying on the floor, and then a man, and you just muscle all over them.
I deny
Well,
everything.
at least if there's a zombie apocalypse, if they enter that competition, they've got the one rule to survive.
Exactly. They've got a
you've
t-shirt.
to kill it, or if you're a zombie and you are wearing that t-shirt, they'll think, hang on, why
Why am I promoting my death?
Yeah, why am I telling everyone? Why am I telling the zombies how to kill other zombies?
We're pretty
To be
sweet
honest,
though.
though, I mean, I'd probably just be thinking brains.
Oh.
You know.
Or if you're a whore zombie, other
Yeah.
parts of the anatomy.
Like me.
I don't know. I wouldn't be thinking that.
Oh.
But
Aw.
any other questions, or should I move on?
Well, I don't know. Ali, have you got any questions?
No, I'm
I've got a question for you. What are you doing later?
What am I doing later?
Yes.
I am going home. Might have some beans on toast.
No.
This is it. This is rock and roll. This is rock and roll at its finest.
You hear all those
Wow.
rumours about like strip clubs and getting drunk? No, it doesn't happen.
Drugs,
really.
sex,
It's
and
all
rock and roll. It's
myth.
all beans and
Beans
toast.
and toast.
Home time and beans on toast for us.
sex, medicine, and sausage rolls. That's all that's what it's about.
I'm going to the pub later, I think. Have a little drink with all my friends. Big up all my crew over in Amersham. Amersham Massive, Little Chalfont. Big up the Smoking Aces, the Good Time Boys. We love it. We love it all.
You sound like those people that outside the building.
That's because I've literally just joined them. I'm part of them now.
They'll come flooding in and they'll
They're
like,
gonna come
harass
right
you.
into some
You
rapping.
might smell them outside. I'm just warning you now. You might get a whiff of what they're doing. I don't know if I should really be saying this on air.
Ali will start swimming through the air again.
Well, you were doing it as well.
I shall now. It's just gone past 6:05 on the Iron Pigeon Show on Harrow Community Radio. I am here with Kill the Weekend,
Hello!
and this is
What up?
This is Hope by Devil Sold His Soul. That's not part of the song. That's him slapping his knees. That was "Hope" by Devil Sold His Soul. Sorry, he looks really confused now. When you were doing your drumming, I pushed the live thing on, and all you could hear was like your slapping of the knees, and then it just sounded like part of the song. But yeah, that was "Hope" by Devil Sold His Soul. I am here. I am here. We've killed all the. I am here. Wait, am I here? Wait, where am I? It's just gone 6:10 here.
You
on
saw
the
that
Iron
stuff
Pigeon
from
Show.
outside.
Yeah,
it's
it's
getting all spacey.
Where am I?
Guys, what?
Help me, guys.
Don't call this number again. No one messes with Adam Wee.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say. We have some text coming in. One that says, "Do you think it's right to create a chicken/pig hybrid so you can create the ultimate meat?"
I'm totally fine with that.
That is a brilliant question.
It's like a ready-made sandwich.
It sounds really
Who has a
tasty.
chicken and bacon? Oh yeah,
Sounds like one of those weird combinations.
Yeah, I've never heard of one of those before.
Like ham and cheese. What is this world coming to?
Crazy. Or horseradish. What? Who puts horse and radish together?
That's an awesome hybrid. A horse and a radish. But a chicken and a pig hybrid is, I think, a magnificent
How would
idea.
it work?
I think there's a money.
Well, it's easy. You just get the chicken and put it inside a pig.
I don't mean like. Oh right. No, I didn't mean like that. I mean as in like, what would it look like? Chicken body, pig head. Wings and a pig body.
I think that'd be brilliant
with feathers.
Just a chicken with a massive pig's head. I think.
Furry pig with like.
I think it'd be the cutest thing ever. I would love to have a little family of them.
A pig snout and a chicken beak and like those big red things at the top of his head. I don't know.
But yeah, no, I think that is appropriate, and that's a marvellous combination.
I think there's a money maker in there.
Yeah, he's found a gap in the market. Who texted that in?
It doesn't say.
Well, whoever did, you are genius.
Anonymous. That was
Einstein right there.
Amazing.
It's like that fellow of South Park that creates monkeys with 4 bums. Have you seen that? He's got like his own little laboratory at the top of a hill, and he's like some evil scientist, and he brings like people in. And it's like, yeah, look at my creations. I've created a monkey with 4 bums. Here's my latest creation, an elephant with 4 bums. Like, this guy's a genius. Where's he get these ideas from?
I don't think I will research the archives for that episode later. Because I've got nothing better to do. Hang on. The whole system has gone completely insane and has just sent in a whole load of texts.
It's the people outside in their hazy materials.
When is the next Kill the Weekend EP due out?
Start of August.
6th, I believe. 6th of August.
Yeah.
6th of August. You guys heard it here. What festivals or gigs are Kill the Weekend going to this summer as fans?
Oh, like all of them.
Tommy's going to Reading.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to Reading.
We're missing out on Blink 182 though.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah,
I am. I had to refund my tickets to see Blink 182 to do this Cambridge radio show and the gig.
Well, I got tickets as well.
Actual dedication right there.
Exactly, me. But I mean, I'm seeing Red Hot Chili Peppers again this month as well, which I cannot wait for. I'm going with my mate Raph if he's listening. I'm going with you, just to remind him. And I can't wait to see Flea playing bass. Is going to be quite an experience.
It's one of those things you have to do before you die.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely.
Or before they die.
Yeah, before they die.
Before they kick the bucket, it'd be good to see them.
Another question. Snog, Marry, Avoid. Katy Perry, Lana Del Rey, Ellie Goulding.
Oh, it's sick. I love these questions. What was Snog, Marry, Avoid?
Katy Perry, Lana Del Rey, and Ellie Goulding.
Avoid Lana Del Rey because I don't know who that is. It could be a man.
I'd be worried that I was going to get swallowed by her lips.
Yeah, I don't know who she is.
Her face would just engulf me.
Snog, Marry. I would marry Katy Perry.
Who wouldn't
want to wake up to that every morning?
Russell
Brand, you idiot.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, exactly. But then I will Snog the other one, Ellie Goulding.
What about you guys in the corner?
I would definitely avoid Ellie Goulding.
Nah,
she's
nice. I think Skrillex is dating her.
Really?
Well,
yeah,
I
was challenging him on Facebook, innit? And he was like, "Right, Tommy, mate, I'm dating Ellie Goulding." And I was like, "Fair play, son. Got $99, but the ain't one."
Okay. You?
Pretty much the same.
Oh, fair
Katy
enough.
Perry.
Yeah, man.
I think it's unanimous. I think Katy Perry. We do.
What about you?
We do.
What about you,
all
man?
of us would. What about me?
Yeah.
Which one would you motorboat?
Katy Perry, yes. I don't know, a mix between Lana Del Rey and Ellie Goulding for Avoid.
Katy
Because Ellie
Perry's
Goulding
in
looks a bit funny, and Lana Del Rey, I can't even remember what she looks like.
I don't even
I
know
know she has like black hair, bless you, and then she just looks like a normal person. So probably snog Lana Del Rey and probably avoid Ellie Goulding.
I think it's a bit unfair on the other two to bring Katy Perry into that.
Yeah, you can't win.
Exactly.
Another question that says, I had a wagon wheel yesterday. What have the band done recently that reminds them of times gone by?
I had a wagon wheel once.
I was going to say something else just then.
I've had one of them too. Right now. I don't know.
Slam dunk for us, isn't it?
What's that?
Last year we went. It's pretty old times there. It was good.
Yeah, that was pretty
Everything
good.
went pretty hectic last year. Our guitarist broke his hand there and everything. First.
There's a picture of him in his cast and his little cigarette in his mouth, and he's drunk out of his face. And he's there happy as can be with his little broken arm.
Yeah, we landed up in A&E, and George was absolutely out of his face, and he decided to light a cigarette in the reception room of the waiting room of the hospital.
Yeah.
And so a lady turned around to him and went, "Excuse me, people are dying in here." And George turned around to her and went, "What, in A&E?"
Fair play. If you could be anyone famous, who would you be?
Sean William Scott,
Sean William Scott.
the actor from Stifler.
Ashton Kutcher.
Because he gets all the women in 2.5 Men.
Well, and he basically plays himself.
True.
I play with myself. Nah, Sean William Scott is a massive, like, I love him. I think he's my man crush. I watch him on like the screen and I just think,
Wait, scrap that. Will Smith. It's going to be Will Smith. Look at the man.
True.
or Morgan Freeman because of his voice.
True.
Yeah.
But then again, you just be asked to narrate everything. That might get a bit
If you
annoying.
had a voice like that, you totally would.
True. What about you two?
I'll probably be Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu. So you'd be an animated version of Jack Black.
I'd get to hang out for the day with a tiger and a talking mantis. You can't go wrong.
That's a fair point.
He's got a fair point. I think we all know who Lee wants to be. It's Justin Bieber. Let's not
I was thinking that.
or Dora the Explorer, or one of those.
Tommy from the Rugrats.
Chick magnet.
Yes. He's a legend though. Tommy from the Rugrats is a boss. There's no denying that.
That's true. Question for Kill the Weekend: are you planning any collaborations with other bands from Brighton?
We already have one.
Who
We've
with?
got on our new EP. There's a track called what was it? Heartbeats.
It's called Heartbeats, Faster Than Footsteps.
And
that
it
we've
involves
collaborated-
the musical group called The Folk, who are doing very well in their career.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
the girls that were texting in earlier.
Ah, okay.
Thank you guys.
So it's like a mix, like a folky, rocky mashup.
well, no, it's a slow
No, it's-
song.
Yeah, it's acoustic.
Okay.
We just wanted to put something different on the
Oh,
new
that's not
record.
bad.
So
Yeah.
They got like ukuleles and
It's a bit of
guitars
violin
and
in there
violins
and-
and vocal harmonies.
yeah.
Yeah, it sounds tight. They're really good.
They
That's
play
cool.
so many different instruments. Like we went-
Yeah, they just pull out a different instrument over time.
We were going to watch them play. We were sitting there watching them. Tommy goes, "Man, they're just going to like bring out a cat in a minute and just like play on the cat."
And they play it well as well. That's the thing.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We're looking forward to having that come out.
One more song before we cut. One more question before we cut to the songs. If you guys were pigeons, what would you turd on? I had to.
Lee.
Probably everything, to be honest, because I'm
Oh,
pretty
wait,
sure
wait,
they
the
can't
French- no,
control.
the-
Yeah.
I'll fly all the way to France and poop on the French president. What's his
What, the
name?
new
Prime
one?
Minister. The
president.
Sarkozy.
It's not Sarkozy.
Nicola-
They got a new one now.
If I was
Yeah,
just,
but that's the one I want to poo
Oh,
on.
fair enough.
but if I was a
Silent
pigeon,
pigeon
I would love to
flies.
just fly around all the time and be like, target head, yeah.
Bombs away. We're gonna. It's coming up to 6:20 here on the Iron Pigeon Show on Harrow Community Radio. This is Infinite Wave by Steel Island, some Swedish pop band.
Love it.
I was looking the way you look when starting out. Oh, I was
That was Infinite Wave by Steel Island, great Swedish pop band. From Sweden. This is the Iron Pigeon Show on Harrow Community Radio. We have some more questions for you here. Can I see Tommy Paul's nipples? We'll pay cash over.
You can try, but I've got really small nipples.
We're on radio, so you won't be able to see.
Yeah, exactly. Look,
If we had like a video,
I don't know.
We'll just have to describe them to you. They're like pink raisins.
They're like fiery biscuits.
Put away those spicy biscuits.
They are quite small, but yeah, you don't have to pay cash. I'm fully.
He's free with
I'm ready to show some nipple love. We love bit of nipple.
Another question for Tom. Is it true that Kill the Weekend have a rule that you cannot eat anything bigger than your own heads?
That is
fan.
That's a myth because
that is true.
No,
that is true. You can't eat anything bigger than your head.
I'm totally gonna try.
No, you can't.
But I'm gonna try.
One go or?
No, this is like if it's bigger than your own head, don't even try.
Why?
I'm gonna
do it. You'll fail and die.
If you got offered £1 million for it, would you try?
This is actually my father's advice, to not eat anything bigger than your own head.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to stick by my father's advice. So, any of you?
I've never been given any advice by my father, so I'm going to eat it.
No. Okay.
Fair enough. I don't understand this one, but I think you guys will. Do you know that your mates are in Newquay and have licked a Wesley ring on a king kick the thing ring a ding ding?
See, we could answer the question if we knew what the hell it was all about.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
I know who that is.
Do you know your mates are in Newquay and have you licked a Wesley ring on a king kick the thing ring a ding ding?
Is this going back to the donut topic?
No, it's.
Maybe.
You licked a ring on the ding a thing ding a lick a
the donuts and
it's definitely not, because the person that sent that doesn't know that story. But,
does now.
That story's for a different day, but I don't know what.
I don't understand what's going on either.
But fair play for taking that, isn't it?
Yeah. And one more before we cut back to the music. If they kill the weekend, what becomes of the weekdays?
Just get on with it.
Just
get on with it, mate.
It's like saying, what colour does a Smurf go when you choke it?
Green.
He's got it to me. He's a genius.
Oh my god.
We're coming back to the music now. We've got Lauren Aquilina with Never Change.
Look at you, you got the perfect view, and he's right there in your arms. And he says he loves you, he says he needs you, and you will not be harmed. Miles away, my world is far more grey, 'cause without him I am lost. Should've known that day that he wouldn't stay, and he coat my heart with frost.
That Was Never Changed by Lauren Aquilina. It's coming up at 6:02 on the Iron Pigeon Show. We've got half an hour left until Georgia and her music from her blog sphere. We'll let Georgia out of her box and she can talk about what's been going on in the community.
Why is she in a box?
Because we like to keep her in there. She's got a bowl of water. She's got straw to keep her warm.
A wheel for exercise.
She's happy. She's happy. Going to do the travel. We have minor delays now on the district line occurring between Earls Court and Wimbledon, westbound only due to a signal failure at Wimbledon Park. But this weekend we have a good service on all lines apart from the Overground and park closed or planned closure on the Waterloo and City line. Overground, Sunday and Monday, no service between Richmond and Willesden Junction. And Sunday to Tuesday, no service between South Tottenham and Barking. There will be replacement bus services throughout the weekend for those lines. If we go on to the weather, it will stay dry over Friday and Saturday, but during on Sunday the weather will decline massively and it will get cold and wet with highs of 10 degrees and lows of 9. Same with Monday, it will stay cold with highs of 11 and lows of 9. Tuesday will warm up, it'll still be wet with highs of 15 and lows of 12. Guys, we've still got questions for you.
Beautiful British weather.
Exactly. What is that?
That
they've just drawn an eyeball on the.
Not
They're
an
just.
eyeball. What is it?
I think they're back in high school and just doodling on the whiteboard behind us. Guys, hi guys. I think your track is smarter than nuts. Also, I saw an article in a Watford paper showing one of your band members, Ali, showing an amazing collection of jam jars that he had been collecting. Does he still collect them, as I have a rare one that he can have?
Give it. Send it in.
Yes. In other words, yes, he's still collecting jam jars.
What is that about? I don't know about it. Ali, open up right now. What's this fetish you got about jam jars? Don't deny anything. I can see you going red. What do you put in there?
No, my secret is out.
Yeah, jam jar.
Jam jars.
Yeah.
Strawberry jam, raspberry jam.
Smothering it all over yourself.
Any kind of jam.
Whatever kind of kicks you get, you sick freak. Another text that says, what size are Ali's feet?
13.
Massive.
Huh?
13.
The first time he practiced at my house, my little sister walked up to him and said, "You have massive shoes." And my sister's like, what for?
What's your sister?
You know how old she is.
I don't know my age of my sister. I don't.
And you know what they say about people with big feet? Big socks.
Because we've all seen his crotch and it's tiny.
I thought you were going to say we've all seen his socks. They're all tiny.
He's got most of his socks in my house. My car is pretty much his wardrobe.
What? How?
I don't know, he
He
leaves
just
his
like,
clothes.
I need some clothes to the car.
He just leaves his clothes in my car.
Another text that says, if you were given the option, would you live alone but have to listen to Justin Bieber every day, or be married to a subbo? A subbo? I don't know.
I'll be married to a subbo. I don't know what
I
it
don't
is,
know
but
what a
why not?
subbo
Let's
is.
give it a
Is
try.
like a Subway?
No, maybe.
Damn it.
I'd be married
Like
to
a
Subway.
giant Subway.
I'd be married.
Married.
I'd
do
be
with
Subway.
that.
Get
Sorry.
down with that.
Well, the closest word I can find to subbo is hobo. So
Maybe.
yes, I'll marry that.
Which member of One Direction would you be, for all of you?
I don't know any of the members.
The one that's dating the girl.
The girl.
The what?
That's a surprise. I
Which
thought
one
they
is
were
that?
dating men.
I'll be that one then.
Which one would it be there?
Huh?
Which one? No, Harry Styles. Is he in the One Direction?
Probably.
Because
He's
he's
the
the
only
one
one that I know.
No, because all the girls love him. I always see
Is
girls
that,
like.
is that the blonde one with the really curly hair?
I think so.
Is
Yeah.
that him?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I always see people on like, oh, Harry Styles is on Twitter. I love him.
Who cares if he's on Twitter? Everyone's on Twitter.
I'm on Twitter. Follow
Like
me.
I said,
Yeah, we're
everyone's
all on Twitter.
I follow
Am I on
Harry
Twitter?
Styles.
And one more question,
Harry
which
Piles.
is, if all of you were superheroes, what would your individual names be, and what would your powers be?
Captain Stench Balls.
What? Really?
Yes, I kill people with the power of my stench balls.
Nice.
I'd be Captain Obvious, just pointing out everything.
Your shoe's untied.
Look,
she is Captain Obvious.
Cloud!
Captain Hindsight from South Park.
Oh yeah.
I'd be the slugster.
The Slugster.
The Jam Jar.
Like a giant slug, just stopping people with my trail, my slimy trail.
But you'd have to
Slimy
get-
Trail
you'd
of
have-
Justice.
How would you catch them if they have to get behind you to like be caught by your trail?
It's like Tron. You
I
know.
really don't think you thought this through, Alan.
No.
I'm really
Look, man.
disappointed.
Technicalities.
If he was a snail, he'd be faster than what he is now.
In what way?
I don't know how I play drums.
Mentally.
What?
Like,
And Lee?
I don't know about making one up. I'd like to be Orgasmo though.
Orgasmo.
Or Barbie Princess.
Just has that kind of points at people. He has that
What about you?
sidekick.
If I would, I have no idea. I don't really think about these things.
No idea, man.
No
the man
idea.
with no idea.
The man with no idea. What's going on? Where am I?
Who is this?
Quick, we need help. Well, I don't know what's going on.
Quick, do you have any ideas? No, I don't.
Thank you, no idea, man.
You've saved us again.
A massive help you are. I do try. We still have our competition going on. We've got 10 minutes until the line closes. You can win a all-round T-shirt. It says "Kill with a blow to the head" with a picture of a zombie on it. If you'd like to text in for our magnificent T-shirt. By the way, if you're an extra large, don't bother because it won't fit you. Our text number is 0795 0081 296. That number again is 0795 0081 296. Please leave your name and your address so I know who you are and where to send it to. Otherwise, it's a bit pointless.
You'll come personally to the house. You'll come personally
Yeah,
to the
I'll
house.
personally come to the house.
Dressed as a maid.
Maybe not that.
With whipped cream all over your body.
Nice. Here's your T-shirt.
I'll do it then.
Wait, quick, let's enter.
Here's your T-shirt and here's this.
No idea, man.
We're going to play a song now, and this is "Trading in Futures" by Until the Bird.
I work freelance as a bureaucrat, but I write poetry when I'm wearing my other hat. You'd like to know more about that, but you work in the city as an analyst, paying snakes and ladders, taking those calculated risks. Trading in futures just like this, puts on a cost to the spring. Oh, come on, tell me everything. Representations of the city in contemporary poetics. So soon you'll be able to say, look at the things we've made. Look at the things we've made. Oh, look at the things we've made. Come rest beneath the laurel shade. Poetry can never bridge the gap that yawns between us now. So throw all my thoughts off the top of Canary Wharf while I try to keep up with the scene in online avant-garde magazines from America. So much I could share with you, but young lovers so often get it wrong. But won't you stay at least to the end of the song? There's another round of redundancies coming along. It's outside the time we save. Oh, please don't outside the time we save. Outside the time we sang. Against the love we could have made.
That was Trading in Futures by Until the Bird, and that's not their whole name. I will now try and say their whole name in one long sentence.
This is amazing.
Until the bird of the soul takes flight from the cage of the body to consort with the nightingales of the everlasting garden. That is their whole name.
But for now, we should just call them Keith.
They're Keith.
Yeah.
Well, they're from Until the Bird if you want to shorten it
Catchy.
down. It's coming up to 20 to 6. We have 20 minutes left of the Iron Pigeon Show. You have 5 minutes until our competition line closes, so you have 5 minutes to win our T-shirt, which is a picture of a zombie on it and how to kill it. Guys, do we have any questions? Hang on. Well, do you guys have anything you'd like to ask me?
What is your favourite date? If you were going to take a woman out on a date, how would it be?
If I had to take a woman out on a date, how would it be?
Like,
well, for one, it wouldn't be on
perfect
Valentine's Day because you wouldn't get anywhere. And I don't mean like with her, I mean in general.
Fair.
I don't know. I haven't been with a woman for God knows how long, so I have no idea. It's like women.
I kind of get stuck on this subject as well.
Yeah, well, you're probably a man of many women, so.
Well, I mean, my perfect.
You probably have no problem, right? Back to my house. I know what I'm going to do with you.
I can give you some if you want. My perfect date, I think, would be to take the girl back to my house, and
this is what I was getting at.
And then we can take some pictures of me.
How vain is that?
Tim, what is your perfect date?
Well, that is a tough one. It's hard to beat taking pictures of Tommy Poole.
This is true.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't want to sound cheesy, but probably, cheese tasting. That'd be
cheese tasting.
Yeah, that's
Here, have some wine.
Yeah, but like, yeah,
that is quite cheesy.
I can mask. I can mask.
How mature?
Yeah, I can mask what I'm actually doing. I can give them cheese and be like, let's try the lovely cheese, and secretly apply them with wine. It's amazing.
I see what you're getting
result.
at now.
Yeah.
You two, Ali and Lee.
All I need is a girl and some donuts.
Oh, no, Ali.
Let's not get into that story.
Wow.
Oh dear. And Lee,
Make a blue movie, man.
a blue movie.
Yeah.
That's your perfect idea for a date.
Could be.
Could be.
And his girlfriend's listening to this.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hopefully.
You know what's coming up next?
That's him.
Do we?
We don't know what's coming up next.
No, she does.
Nice.
Any more questions for? What is your favourite Transformer?
My favourite Transformer has to be Bumblebee, and only for the fact that he's yellow.
Fair play. Mine is the old one, Skyfire.
The old one.
You know the old one in the film that just falls apart and he's British and he just hates everything. He's really cynical.
My
It
favourite
sounds
is
like us Brits.
He arrives on planet Earth and he goes, "What's this planet?" And Bumblebee's like, well, not Bumblebee, one of the people were like, "It's planet Earth." And he goes, "Planet Earth? More like planet dirt." that bit really amused me for some reason. I was just chuckling away on my own, like.
My favourite's Optimus Pool.
Optimus Pool is a good
Optimus
Transformer.
Pool's good.
Yeah.
It's a good Transformer.
Optimus Prime, hands down. He is a lad.
And the
Bumblebee.
Actual
Bumblebee.
lad.
High five to that. And only for the fact that he's yellow. We do have a question, which is, what do Kill the Weekend do in the day? So what do you do in the day? I've just seen that picture, by the way. Bloody hell.
In the daytime, we like to fight crime.
That's where the superheroes come
Is that where
from.
the
Yeah.
superheroes?
Yeah.
Shave our
Quick,
bodies.
Orgasmo!
Compare nipple sizes.
Quick, what's going on? I don't know.
Yeah.
Where
No
are
idea,
we?
man.
No idea.
Well, yeah, in my day, I mean, all seriousness, I work over in the other side of the world. I work in Guildford, and it is a 2-hour drive there and back, and it is horrible.
Well, I work down in Brighton.
Fun.
So he goes roller skating with neon men.
That's actually my day job, neon shorts, rollerblades, and I'm like, come on guys, let's roller disco.
Let's go do some roller skating. That was my gay voice.
That was really weird.
Do you not like it?
It was kind of scary.
He knows all about it, though, doesn't
Yeah.
he, the gay one?
Oh dear.
What are you guys' days?
What about you two? I'm
Well,
sure you got to do
I
something
fairly
apart from
recently,
collect jam.
moved from Harpenden to London Coney, and now I've got a job back in Harpenden, so I work in Harpenden.
Nice. And Lee?
My girlfriend lives in Bath, so I normally travel back and forth from there.
So he's a train bum.
Huh?
Sitting
Yeah,
up and down on the trains.
car
I
bum.
like trains, I do.
He's always in Bath.
I hate
Proper
trains.
whipped.
Hate trains.
I also have a question for me, not really a question, but it says, Alex, get yourself a girlfriend. You know it makes sense. No, it doesn't. But you know.
It kind
now
of-
you've got
it
your
kind of
date
does
ideas.
though,
yeah, now I've got my date
Yeah.
ideas.
Just
I
give
can
them
like make a
cheese and
blue.
lots of
I can
wine.
make a blue film. Give them some cheese and some wine. You also take pictures of you.
Yes.
Let's go around to Tom's and take pictures of him.
Well, I've got some pictures here on my phone if you would like.
Actually,
No,
yeah.
I'd rather
I've
go
got-
and take them. There's no point of like, here's some pictures of.
But
a
you
guy.
kind of need to see this picture because you haven't really. Yeah, your life won't be complete.
Where is it?
I'm
Here
also-
it? Here it is.
Oh, that is nice.
It's me playing bass. As you can see, if you fully concentrate, if you look closely, I am naked.
I'm not. Oh, great.
I've got.
This is getting weird. Weirder.
I believe because if I take all my clothes off, it's like reducing the weight, so I play faster on the bass.
Fair enough. Have you ever thought of doing a naked gig?
I have many a times. Yeah, I would love
Should we
to.
just do it?
We'll do it. We'll
with-
do it now if you want.
No, I'm fine. Before this gets any weirder and before they start stripping, here is 60, 80, 92 by footage of a Yeti.
God forbid someday you have a son like you, Jeremiah. A boy who lies through his teeth, buys demonic records, and smokes the dope.
walking through doors. You just need the safety of these four walls. Yeah, to open up your
.90.92 by footage of a Yeti. We're coming up into the last 10 minutes of the show, and from 7 o'clock we will have Georgia and her music from the Blogsphere. She's currently sitting in the corner, no longer in her box. We do have our competition winner, Mr. C. May. You have won yourself a all-round t-shirt with a picture of a zombie's head.
Well done, Mr. C. May.
Congratulations.
I still have many more things to give you because the only person that texts in for the
And
competition.
you will definitely be receiving a picture of our bass player.
My nipples,
or the picture you showed me just before we cut off to the show.
Yeah.
To the song even. that will make him happy. We still have 10 minutes left. Guys, have you enjoyed your time on the show?
It has been fun.
It's been funny.
It has been a laugh, yeah, I loved it. Now we have to brave the gang that's outside on the way out.
That's
With our bulletproof vests.
Yeah,
you'll see George's head
George
just
up
like
and post
on
him
a pike
home.
as you
It's
go
like a
outside.
little pinata.
Guys, help me! No,
They
it's
think
fine.
I'm Frankie Kokoza.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, no, it's been great. It's been fun.
Any more questions before we cut off to the few more songs to finish off?
Whoa. Let me think now.
Have you enjoyed our company, Alex?
I have indeed. It's been one of the craziest things you're the craziest guest I've ever had on the show.
Have you enjoyed my pictures?
I have enjoyed your pictures.
Are you-
If anything, you can send me to them now, and I'll
will, yeah,
enjoy
I
them
will.
later.
With some whipped cream.
Yeah, pretty much. We do have a text coming in just now. It says, Sup chaps, when are you guys playing in Bath? Lots of love, Amy. P.S. Lee, you left your cookies in my cupboard.
Damn.
And I'm sure she meant in the jar, not in the cupboard.
We're not playing in Bath. there's your answer.
What about in the bath?
Yeah, we will be playing.
That's
in
a
the
different story for playing in the bath.
We can guarantee
Well,
we can do
now
something
that
like
you've asked, Alex, I'll be playing in the bath a little bit later.
Great.
We'll be playing there whenever we get a show confirmed.
I've got a
Yeah,
rubber
if
duck you could
Get us a show
share.
there. We'll play it. We'll play
So
it.
Amy, you know what to do. Go around asking people, yeah, play these guys, and if you don't, you're an idiot.
You're
Or
dead.
you'll-
We'll
or-
assassinate you.
Yeah, or just do favours, but I didn't say that. We're coming into the last 10 minutes now, so let's play a bit more music before we wrap everything up. And this is Non-Serviam by Aeternum. That was on Serviam by Aeternum, and unfortunately we are out of time for today's show, the Iron Pigeon Show on Harrow Community Radio. But a massive thank you to my guest, Kill the Weekend.
We've loved it.
It has been an absolute pleasure. It's just been insane. And for those of you who don't know the show, I'm on every Friday. Next week we have Nylon Sky in the studio, so hopefully you guys will tune in. And when I get the time, when I get on the computer, I will put this up on YouTube. So we will be available from YouTube as of like tonight probably. So just I'll link it to Kill the Weekend's page, and you can go on from there. But from today on the Iron Pigeon Show, I am out of time. Thank you for Kill the Weekend for coming in.
Thank you.
Supplying an amazing guests and just insane people in general.
And now you're prepared for some dates.
I am indeed.
You got some.
I've had some lessons. And to wrap things up, this is Virtue by Empire's Fade.
The sun will wash away.